San Francisco, Chinatown, September 1967. A gang leader, Triad affiliated, 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, controls neighborhood through fear, walks into Bruce Lee's martial arts school with 5 gang members and says, "Every business pays, every shop pays, every restaurant pays, martial arts schools pay too. Protection money, $500 monthly, or problems, big problems, your choice." What happens in the next 15 seconds doesn't just refuse payment. Bruce demonstrates control so complete, skill so devastating, presence so commanding that the gang leader shows respect, apologizes, leaves immediately, and never returns to any martial arts school in Chinatown ever again. And it starts with intimidation meeting mastery, fear meeting fearlessness, violence meeting control. But first you need to understand Chinatown 1967. San Francisco, September 1967. Chinatown, community, tight-knit, traditional, Chinese immigrants, families, businesses. But also gangs existed, street gangs, organized crime, Triad-affiliated, American versions, dangerous, real violence, real consequences, one gang. Chinatown-based, control territory through fear, protection rackets, extortion, pay monthly fee, get protection, don't pay, problems, vandalism, theft, violence, business suffers, simple choice, pay or problems, most paid, businesses, shops, restaurants, fear, motivated, gang leader. Wong, 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, 35 years old, 10 years gang leadership. Feared in community, violent reputation, short temper. Controlled territory through terror, through intimidation, through demonstrated violence. Wong's gang, 6 core members, young men desperate, angry, violent, seeking belonging, power, money. A gang provided through crime, through violence. September 1967. Wong expanded operations, new targets, martial arts schools, several in Chinatown, teaching Kung Fu, Wing Chun, community respected but vulnerable. Businesses, monthly income, perfect targets. Wong visited schools, one by one, same message. Pay protection, $500 monthly, or problems. Most paid. School owners, Sifus, feared violence, feared students scared away. Business destroyed. Paid reluctantly, monthly, $500, but one school different, Bruce Lee's school, Junfan Gung Fu Institute, Oakland originally, San Francisco satellite, Bruce teaching part-time, building reputation, non-traditional approach, teaching non-Chinese, revolutionary, controversial but respected. Bruce's skill, Bruce's character, respected. Wong heard about Bruce, movie star, Green Hornet, a rising reputation, but Wong dismissed. Actor, teacher, not street fighter, real violence, he'll pay, like everyone, fear works, violence works, he'll pay. September 15th, Friday evening, Bruce's school, class session, 20 students training. Door opened, Wong entered, 5 gang members followed, leather jackets, aggressive, intimidating. Students stopped, watched. Nervous, scared. Bruce calm, professional. "Gentlemen, class in session, can I help you?" Wong smiled. Cold, threatening. "Yes, you can help. Pay protection, $500 monthly, every business pays, martial arts schools pay, you pay. Simple, easy, safe." What Bruce said next changed Chinatown forever. Bruce stood calm, not intimidated, not fearful. "No, I don't pay protection. My school, my students, my community, I protect, not you. You leave. Now don't return. Ever." Wong's smile faded. Anger. "What, you refuse? You understand consequences, businesses that refuse, problems, violence, vandalism, students scared, school destroyed, you understand?" Bruce calm, steady. "I understand. You threaten, you intimidate, you extort through fear. But here's what you understand. This school under my protection, my students, my community, not yours. Mine. You leave now peacefully or demonstrated why. Your choice." Wong laughed, harsh, mocking. Gang members laughed. You. Protect. 6 of us, 1 of you. You're teacher actor, we're gang, street fighters, real violence. You can't protect, can't fight, can't win, pay or suffer. Bruce's voice calm, firm. Not 6 against 1, just you, gang leader, against me, one-on-one demonstration, 15 seconds. You attack, real attack, I respond. Your gang watches. My students watch. What happens? Who protects? 15 seconds proves everything. You willing? Or just talker? Just coward hiding behind gang? 15 seconds. Prove yourself or leave. Choose. Silence. 20 students watching, 5 gang members watching. Wong challenged publicly, pride engaged. Can't refuse, can't back down, must accept, must fight, or lose everything. Fine, 15 seconds. I prove you're nothing, actor, teacher, pretender. I'm real, real fighter, real violence. 15 seconds, I destroy you, then you pay double, $1,000 monthly for disrespect. Bruce gestured center floor. Here, now. 15 seconds, begin when ready, full commitment, real attack. Show me, I'm ready, begin. Students backed away, circle formed, 20 students watching, 5 gang members. Wong stepped forward, 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, 10 years gang fighting. Confident, and this would be easy. Teacher against real fighter, no contest. Bruce stood center calm, relaxed, ready. Wong sneered. Ready to suffer? Bruce calm. Ready to teach, begin. What happened in 15 seconds became Chinatown legend. Seconds 1 to 3. Wong attacked, immediately, aggressively, street fighting style, dirty, effective, brutal, straight punch, hard punch, street punch, aimed at face, full power, full commitment, full violence. This would hurt, this would damage, this would end. Bruce moved, minimal, precise, timing perfect, head offline, inches, just inches, punch missed, close, very close, but missed. Wong's fist, air, nothing. Continued momentum, off balance. Vulnerable, Bruce's hand, light touch, Wong's throat. Could have been strike, could have been crushing blow, could have been lethal, wasn't, just touch. A just message, here, vulnerable, could end you, choose not to. Control, seconds 4 to 6. Wong recovered, angry, embarrassed, tried again. Different technique, low kick, shin kick, street technique, break leg, cripple opponent, brutal, effective, dangerous, full power, full commitment. This would connect, this would damage. Bruce lifted leg, simple, minimal, checked kick, shin to shin. But Bruce's positioning, Bruce's timing, Bruce's angle, superior. Wong's kick. Stopped, dead, painful, very painful. Bruce's counter, light, controlled, could have been devastating. Knee strike, leg break, joint destruction, wasn't. Just check, just stop, just control. Message clear. I control this, not you. Every attack, I control every movement. I dictate every outcome. I decide. Seconds 7 to 10. Wong desperate. Grabbed, street fighting. I grappling. Use size, use weight, use strength. 220 pounds, bigger, heavier, stronger. Get control, get dominance, get victory. Grabbed Bruce's shirt, both hands, pulling, aggressive, violent. This would work. Size advantage, weight advantage, strength advantage. Physics, simple. Bruce's hands, moved, precise, specific. Pressure points, nerve points, pain compliance, light pressure, specific locations. Wong's hands, opened, involuntarily, painful, very painful. Couldn't maintain grip, couldn't hold, couldn't control. Hands opened, released, failed. Bruce stepped, behind Wong, instantly, smoothly, effortlessly. Rear position, dominant position, vulnerable position. For Wong. Bruce's arm, around Wong's neck, light, controlled. Could be choke, could be submission, could be unconsciousness. Wasn't. Just position, just demonstration. A just message. I control you completely, any moment, any position, any outcome. I control, not you, never you. Seconds 11 to 15. Bruce released, stepped back. Distance, safe distance, respectful distance. Wong stumbled forward, breathing not from exertion, from fear, from shock, from realization. Everything tried, everything failed, every attack neutralized, every technique countered, every advantage irrelevant. Size, meaningless, weight, useless, strength, insufficient, street fighting, ineffective, gang experience, worthless, against Bruce, against skill, against mastery, against control, everything, absolutely everything, useless. Bruce spoke, calm, controlled, authoritative. 15 seconds, finished, you attacked. I responded, you used violence, I used control. You used aggression, I used technique. You used size. I used skill. What worked? Your way or mine? Who controlled? You or me? Who dominated? Your violence or my mastery? Answer clear, evidence clear, witnessed, everyone saw, your gang saw, my students saw, everyone. Now, you leave, you don't return, you don't threaten, you don't extort. Not this school, not any school, not martial arts, not community, not Chinatown. You tried violence, failed, tried intimidation, failed, tried dominance, failed, everything, failed. You leave, now, with respect, with dignity, with understanding, or stay. Try again. Same result, worse result, your choice. Choose wisely. Wong stood breathing, shaking. Not exertion, shock, fear, understanding. 10 years gang leader, street fighter, violent reputation, never failed, never lost. Until now. Until Bruce, until 15 seconds. Complete control, complete domination. 5 gang members watching, shocked. Their leader defeated, easily, quickly, through skill, through mastery. Their leader helpless against teacher, against actor. Not actor, master, real master. Wong's face changed. Anger faded, replaced by respect. Grudging respect, earned respect. Bruce Lee, not actor, not teacher, not pretender. Master, real martial artist, real fighter. More dangerous than Wong, more skilled than gang. Everything Wong wasn't. Everything Wong respected. Wong bowed. Slight bow. Street gang leader bowing to martial arts teacher. Unprecedented, shocking. I understand, you're real, real martial artist, real master, not pretender, real. I apologize for disrespect, for threat, for intimidation. You're right. This school under your protection, your students, your community, not ours, yours. We leave. We don't return. We don't threaten. Not you, not your school, not martial arts schools. We understand. We respect. We leave now. Bruce nodded, respectful. Apology accepted. Leave peacefully. Don't return. Live differently. Violence, intimidation, fear, not strength. Weakness. Real strength. Protection, teaching, building, community. That's strength. That's power. That's respect. Consider that. Maybe change. Maybe grow. Your choice, your life, your path. Choose wisely. Wong nodded, turned. Gang members followed. 6 men entered threatening, left humbled. Entered violent, left peaceful. Entered demanding, left empty-handed. Door closed. Gone but changed, taught. 15 seconds changed everything. 20 students erupted, cheering, clapping, celebrating. Their teacher protected them, protected school, protected community, not through violence. You go through skill, through control, through mastery, demonstrated, proven, everything they learned, real, effective, powerful. Bruce, real master, real protector, real hero. Wong never returned, never. Not to Bruce's school, not to any martial arts school, not to any Chinatown martial arts school, ever. Word spread immediately. That night, through streets, through community, through underworld. Gang leader challenged Bruce Lee. 15 seconds, complete defeat. Everyone knew, everyone understood. Bruce Lee real, not actor, master, protector, dangerous. Leave alone. Respect always. Other gangs heard story, understood message. Martial arts schools off limits. Bruce Lee's schools definitely off limits. Too dangerous, too skilled, not worth risk. Leave alone, always, forever. Chinatown martial arts schools no longer targeted, no longer extorted, are no longer threatened. Protection money stopped. Intimidation ended. Violence ceased. Because 15 seconds, because demonstration. One man protected many, one moment changed everything. One demonstration saved community, Bruce's students. 20 witnessed, told everyone, family, friends, community, story spread. But core true. Bruce Lee challenged by gang. 15 seconds, gang leader defeated, apologized, left, never returned. True story. Witnessed story. 20 people verified everything. Community grateful, deeply grateful. Martial arts schools saved, students protected, culture preserved. All because Bruce, because courage, because skill. Real protection, not talk. Action, real hero, real master, real protector. Bruce never bragged, never mentioned, never celebrated, just did job. Protected community, protected schools. I protected students. That's what master does, not for glory, not for fame, for right, for community, for responsibility, simple, pure, true. Years later, story still told. Chinatown legend, Bruce Lee, gang leader, 15 seconds, never returned. Told in schools, told in shops, told in community. Legendary story, true story, witness story, teaching story, about courage, about skill, about protection, about standing up. Powerful story, true story. Bruce Lee said, "The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus." September 1967. Wong learned that. Gang leader, 10 years experience, street fighter, violent reputation, controlled through fear, intimidation, violence. Faced Bruce Lee. 15 seconds, complete defeat, not through superior violence, through superior skill, not through greater aggression, through greater control. And Wong had violence, Bruce had focus, Wong had aggression, Bruce had technique. Wong had gang, Bruce had mastery, mastery won, focus won, control won, always wins. Bruce demonstrated that, to everyone, 20 students, 5 gang members, entire community. Real martial arts, real skill, real mastery, not movie, not performance, real, tested, proven, against real violence, against real danger, works completely, protected school, protected students, protected community, through skill. Through control, through mastery, not violence. Control, not aggression. Technique, not fear. Respect. 20 students never forgot. That night, that moment, those 15 seconds, saw teacher become protector, saw master become hero, saw skill become salvation, their school protected, their safety guaranteed, their community defended, because Bruce, it's because courage, because standing up, when others paid, when others feared. Bruce refused, Bruce resisted, Bruce protected, taught lesson beyond technique, taught courage, taught protection, taught standing up. Powerful lesson, life lesson, forever lesson. Chinatown changed. That night, those 15 seconds, that demonstration, martial arts schools no longer victims, no longer targets, protected by legend, by story, by Bruce Lee. Not personally protecting all, but reputation protecting. Story protecting, gangs knew. Bruce Lee real, Bruce Lee dangerous, Bruce Lee protector, leave alone, respect always. 15 seconds created legacy, created protection, created legend, forever, be like water, my friend.